We all hit some unfavorable circumstances at some point in time in our lives, honey. It just comes with it. That heartbreak, loss of job, divorce, or failed relationships. It could even just be you moseying along your way, getting to wherever it is that you're going or trying to go. Those dreams can seem like they're only meant to remain a dream. That same story you are telling yourself about why you can't make it or haven't made it will someday be your success story. I'm pouring into you today. Be inspired and encouraged. Know for a fact that whatever it is that seems to be stopping you will become your greatest success story. Let's get into it. Whatever you think is stopping you is the very thing leading you to your success. One day, you're going to tell this story, and it'll be the ultimate comeback story. How you overcame, prevailed, defied the odds, and claimed what's rightfully yours. Whatever you're going through, it's not meant to stop you. It's meant to propel you to your greatest success story. Hey, are you feeling stuck right now, trying to find love, or even stuck in your relationships? Whether you are frustrated trying to find the one or dealing with the one you with, get yourself signed up for a free Level Up Your Love coaching session. Discover what's holding you back so you can find a new way and bring back the fun into dating and in your relationships. The Level Up Your Love starts with you. So click the link in the show notes and sign up for your free session today. Hey, Encourager! Welcome to the Encourage Over Everything show, where each and every single episode is a burst of positivity and insight, especially for you. In the hustle and bustle of life, finding moments of joy and encouragement can be a challenge, and that's where I come in. Our show is all about uplifting your spirits and giving you that much needed boost in life, love, and relationships. Dive into stories of love, conquering all and discovering secrets to a happier, healthier life. Whether you are single, in a relationship, or navigating the complex world of dating, we've got something special for you. Tune in to the Encourage Over Everything show now. Listen, laugh, learn, and let's encourage over everything together. Encourager, I hope this message finds you in a good space. I hope things are feeling light and airy, and if not, how can it be easy? And if you don't think easy is even possible, then let's reach for how it can be easier, okay? Because we can all use a little more ease in our lives. One thing we all have in common, we are great storytellers. Listen, if you got the tea, trust somebody is ready and waiting for you to spill it. When you get together with your girls or your boys and y'all filling each other in on what's going on, we are epic storytellers. And we all have one. For years, my story was I was a divorced single mom. And for a long time, I thought that's all I would ever be. The truth was, for as long as I believed that, that's exactly what my life reflected. But that story kept me stuck, and it kept me in a space that I really didn't want to be in. But it also served a purpose, because then I didn't really have to put myself out there. Then I could still be the victim in my own story. And yes, we all have some sort of a role that we play in this story. So, what's your story that you believe is stopping you? And what role has it been playing for you? Come get your mind right and journal with me. Every day I'm in my favorite app, Growth Day, where I do my personal development. Listen, your journal is your best friend who always wants to hear from you to help you reduce stress, declutter your mind, and so many more incredible benefits. In Growth Day, you can journal right on your phone. And that's right, no more taking a physical journal with you on your trips because you can access it right on your phone or even online. Set your day up right with Mindset Powerful Message every day from none other than the Brendan Burchard and other top thought leaders of our time. This app is packed with so much goodness. It's the #1 personal development tool out there. So make sure you are making self-improvement a way of life. Every day's a great day to grow. So click the link in the show notes to start your free trial now. My story was actually the one thing that was standing in my way between me and everything I knew I wanted. Sometimes the story that we're telling, the one that we created, is the very thing that's stopping us from having every single thing we want. So when you take ownership of your story and you recognize what it's serving for you, and then you can begin to take the steps to tell a new story. Telling a story can often be so much easier than really taking full ownership and accountability of our lives. For so long, it was easy for me to assign someone else the role of the villain when really I was the one behind enemy lines. Taking full ownership and accountability really puts you in the driver's seat. When you realize that you are the one with the pen in hand, you are the one who actually gets to make some change. So don't call it a comeback. You've been here for years. LL Cool J was not playing when he rhymed that line. I got to write my own comeback story, and so do you. I went from saying I was a divorced single mom to I am a wife. I had to own that. I had to claim it. And I had to do that before I had a ring on my finger. And recognizing my own worth, my own value, is when I really became everything I knew I was meant to. And I want you to do the same. And recognize the story serves a purpose. Without that story, without that season, I wouldn't be here as living proof of what's possible for you. Without that story, I wouldn't be able to see that pain as a means of serving a purpose so much greater than me. You got questions, we got answers. I know when I was single, I was always questioning why. I mean, do you know what's holding you back in love? And even if you're in a relationship, do you understand your own love dynamics? Let me help you out. Take the Love Optimizer quiz to get some new insights you can actually use to move forward that puts you in a better position to get the love you want in your life. Click the link in the show notes to take the free quiz today. Whatever you think is stopping you is the very thing leading you to your success. One day, you're going to tell this story, and it'll be the ultimate comeback story. How you overcame, prevailed, defied the odds, and claimed what's rightfully yours. Whatever you're going through, it's not meant to stop you. It's meant to propel you to your greatest success story. I don't know what it is that you're going through right now, and I may not know what you've been through that led you here. But what I know for a fact is pain serves a purpose. And it's not just a purpose for you. It is a purpose that is meant to live through you and touch every single hand that you come in contact with. Every single heart that you connect with is meant to be positively impacted by this purpose. So whatever story you've been telling, if you don't like it, write a new one. Live into a new story. You have the pen in your hand, and you have the power to write a story and live into the story that you love. It may have been very hard up until this point, but there will come a time when even that season will make sense. You'll see that season, it gave you the tools that you needed to keep growing and evolving, to keep getting better, stronger, more resilient, to build more character, more integrity, to be about it, honey. The growing pains serve a purpose. The very things that seem like they're stopping you are the very things that are creating your success story. There's going to come a time when you are telling this story and you're going to see God's hand that's been on your life the whole time. You're going to see exactly what you were meant to have as a result of all of this. One day there will be no shame when you tell this story because you will realize it's been a key to your success. So whatever hand you felt like you've been dealt, whatever circumstances you felt like you've been dealing with, trust in the process and know that every single thing will be used for your good. So don't be sad or ashamed of your story. Know that it's leading you to your success. And I can't wait to hear all about your success story. So tell a greater story and start today. Encourage over your story because it's leading you to your greatest success. And know that together we can encourage over everything. Encourager, thank you for joining as we explore the power of positivity in overcoming life's obstacles, especially when it comes to love, relationships, and everything in between. We are having that real talk, sharing real experiences, and creating real connections. It's not just a podcast, it's a community of like-minded souls looking to encourage each other in every aspect of life. So don't forget to share the Encourage Over Everything show with friends and loved ones. Let's spread the message of love, hope, and encouragement far and wide. And remember, hit the answer, the poll, or question at the end of each episode for your chance to appear in my IG stories. Stay tuned in. Whether you're looking for encouragement in your personal life, seeking advice on love and relationships, or just need a friendly voice to brighten your day, I got you. Listen, share, and hit that subscribe button to stay updated and uplifted with each episode on the Encourage Over Everything show. Because life's too short for anything less than joy and love. Let's encourage each other over everything. Yes, because together we can encourage over everything.